Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So we've had a fairly decent and strong break below structure, and that was this level here that we were looking at. And get it, you know, that 33,257. And at the moment, we've got a one bar pullback, and then we're busy with some form of a maybe continuation, but there is data today, so I doubt that very much. Oscillators are gripped to the downside, indicating we should be looking for a move back up. But when you start drilling through the time frames, you get similar structure, but on the moving average perspective, you have a crossover, and we are pointing to the downside. So I suspect whatever move happens to the upside, and there is a trend line here as well that is fairly solid, will be sold into. So I'm just going to put one more level here because that is probably going to be critical. If you drop down to the hour, and you can see yesterday's didn't really, we were below this level, we didn't quite get there for a move down, but we'll have a look at that on the 50-minute now. Look at the oscillators now in the hour. We've had our bit of a pullback. Now we're consolidating here. I suspect another move down, but it is data coming out, so take that with a pinch of salt. It depends which way the wind blows, to be honest, of how they're going to trade this. So I suspect we're going to go into a range rather than reject, and we'll go into that range and sort of just drift sideways until the data this afternoon. Now, just looking at hindsight here for yesterday, there was a pin bar there off structure. That was worth the opportunity below the moving averages. So you'd be looking at something like that. So it would have been a 60-point trade off that level. And if we just move a little bit to the left, I honestly don't think there was. That would be the next logical level. Okay, so there are a few in between. Let's just put them, I won't put them all in, but we'll put those two in there. You can see what I'm doing. I'm picking up these fractals here. And you can see what we did. Okay, so cluster of potential resistance, and that's exactly what we did. We had one strong attempt to try to get through it, but that failed. So that was the shorting area. As we said yesterday, we're looking for some kind of a rejection there, and we had a fairly decent move to the downside before consolidating and just going sideways. So yeah, I think there's more downside to come, to be honest, but non-farm payrolls could upset that plan. So pay attention to this structure that is there, and then I'm just going to bring that 50-minute level down. So it is between 33,290 and 33,257. That's a worthwhile area to look for a rejection. Tight stop loss, let it move, and I'd get out of the trade before the data. Let the data settle, and then you probably find there will be a move one way or another once the data has cleared. Anyway, that's it for me today. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you on Monday morning. Enjoy your weekend.